So today I am going to discuss about Prabhupada Lilāmrta, chapter 37, The Land is Yours. Calcutta, March 1971. It was midnight. Prabhupada sat on a pillow behind his low desk. His light was the only one on in the building. All the other devotees were in bed. On the desk before him rested the dictating machine and a volume of Srimad Bhagavatam with Bengali commentary. A small framed picture of his spiritual master, Bhaktivedanta Saraswati, sat between two vases of roses and asters. On the floor beyond the desk was the broad mat where a few hours before devotees and guests had sat. But now he was alone, although he would retire at 10, rising 3 or 4 hours later to translate. Tonight he had not rested, and his Bhagavatam lay closed, his dictating machine covered. He had sent two of his disciples, Tamal Krishna and Bali Mardana, to purchase land in Mayapur. 6 days had passed, but they had neither returned nor sent word. 6 days was more than enough time. He had told them not to return until they had completed the transaction. He was anxious, thinking constantly of his two disciples. A breeze arrived carrying the fragrance of neem trees through the open window. The night was becoming cool, and Prabhupada wore a chadra around his shoulders. Absorbed in thought, leaning against a white bolster pillow, he paid little attention to the familiar sights in his room. A clay jug with drinking water sat beside him, and a potted tulsi plant sat upon a wooden pedestal. And the electricity, which was off most of the day and night, was now on, and moths and other insects hovered around the bare bulb overhead. A lizard patrolled the ceiling, darting forward near the light to capture an insect. Why were Tamal Krishna and Bali Mardana taking so long? It had been just more than 6 days. He had been trying to obtain land in Mayapur for years, and this time the prospects had been very excellent. He had clearly instructed Tamal Krishna and Bali Mardana, and by now they should have returned. The delay could mean a complication or even danger. The land they were trying for was a 9-bigha plot on Bhakti Siddhanta Road, less than a mile from the birthsite of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The Sikh brothers, Muslim farmers who owned the plot, were asking a high price. Only recently had a Calcutta lawyer familiar with Navdeepa been able to serially negotiate a fair price. The Sikh brothers had settled for 14,500 rupees, and Prabhupada had authorized the funds from his bank in Krishnanagar. Thus Tamal Krishna and Bali Mardana had left for Mayapur, while Prabhupada had remained in Calcutta carrying on with his affairs, but thinking often of the activities of his disciples in Mayapur. Their mission was very important to him, and he kept them in his mind, personally blessing them with his concern. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Bhakta Uday gave such a nice class today, and also he remembers, without looking at the paper he was telling actually, very nice. He was by-hearted actually, very nice. Dear Uday, our eternal relationship with God can be revived in the